Hello Jaguars! On today's episode we will check out Roll It Up, find out more about Outdoor Club, and learn about the fashionistas of Cedar.
Stay tuned for the sports section featuring football and cross country. I'm Colin Frick.
And I'm Olivia Duver.
And this is WJAG TV with your weekly school news.
Roll It Up is a newly opened ice cream shop that maybe you've seen all over social media. Jake Gutcherman and Dominic Bielli went to see if it lives up to the hype.
Roll It Up is a unique ice cream shop that has recently opened a new store in Athens. We met with the store manager to get the scoop.
Our first location is in Atlanta, Doraville location. That's our first location. And this is our second location.
Are there more ice cream stores like Roll It Up, or is this the only one?
There's a few out there, and we are not the only one. The good thing about us is we have more flavor than them, and we also have the liquid nitrogen ice cream. A lot of people don't know us about this type of ice cream. It's made from scratch, and you can have any type of flavor you want. What I've been seeing lately here, the customer like the most is the chocolate wonder, the coffee and cream. That's what they order the most.
My experience at Roll It Up was pretty cool. It was fun. It was like different. I've never seen anything like it before, so it was pretty dope.
Were you impressed?
Yeah, I was really impressed actually at their talents and stuff because like I said, I've never seen anything like that, so I was really impressed.
My favorite part was watching them actually like roll it up and like do the part of it that like everyone's going there to see. The atmosphere was really cool. There was just like music playing and like the people there that were working were like really enjoying what they were doing and everything. So the atmosphere was really nice to be in. It's a good place to hang out. I found out about Roll It Up from Instagram, Snapchat, just all the social media. As soon as it opened up, everyone was in there.
I found out about Roll It Up through Snapchat. Everybody was posting videos and stuff. So. But it was different because they actually made the ice cream in your face, and it started off as a liquid and then it became hard like a solid. So to me the best part was them making it. Like it was pretty cool to watch. That was the best part.
What did you order there?
I ordered the cookies and cream, and I got strawberries on top, nuts, and chocolate syrup.
Would you go to Roll It Up again?
Oh yeah, definitely. I've already been there 3 times, so yeah, I'll definitely go back.
I totally think it's worth going one time because like, I mean, even though it might just be like ice cream, it's still really cool to watch them like actually roll it up. And also they have liquid nitrogen food that you can buy and just like eat, and that's also pretty cool to like do.
Roll It Up is open Sunday through Thursday from 12 to 10 p.m. and Friday and Saturday is open from 12 to 11:30 p.m. Come try their unique ice cream.
That's the coolest ice cream I've ever seen. Outdoor Club is one of the many clubs at Cedar. Solomon Jones and I went to find out more.
Outdoors Club is one of the many clubs in Cedar Shoals. The club is run by Miss Chandler, Miss Gordon, and Miss Moore. All 3 of them love the environment, and through Outdoors Club allow students to learn more about it and enjoy as well. Outdoors Club does many different things involving the environment, which can all range from helping and clearing around Cedar and Athens, going to outdoor heavy areas around Athens, such as the Botanical Gardens, and much more. Outdoors Club meets every Thursday for anyone looking to join.
What is your favorite thing about Outdoors Club?
My favorite thing about Outdoors Club is it takes me out of my comfort zone and what I'm used to. I'm used to being in the city.
That we get to be outside mostly every time, just hiking in the woods instead of being in a classroom all locked up like animals.
I really like being able to like interact with our environment outside of school because like we have the rain garden at school, which is fine, but there's a lot of really cool nature in Athens, like the Botanical Gardens, and I like being able to go and see that.
I love getting out there with kids and seeing them explore nature for the first time, see their eyes light up with that curiosity of the world and like the diversity we have in our planet and all it has to offer.
Do you feel the school can get in the way of Outdoors Club?
If there was one thing I would change, I think it would be our limits, because I feel that we are limited to only a few certain things, and we can't do as many field trips and outings as we might like.
No, not really. I mean, like, I guess I'd like to be able to go and do outdoor stuff like during school, like as field trips, but I also understand it's like not a class.
So the school has been really supportive of our project and really supportive of the STEM concept that we're teaching, which is science, technology, engineering, and math. And that's what we're using in Outdoor Club and also in our work in the community garden. Ms. Veritek has been supportive the whole way. She's been eager to have the Athens Land Trust volunteer come in and to teach our students in these new innovative ways.
Do you feel that Ms. Chandler, Ms. Gordon, and Ms. Moore have done a good job of managing Outdoors Club?
Yeah, I think they are. I mean, Miss Chandler is awesome. She knows her stuff when it comes to like hiking and kayaking and stuff. I feel like they've done a really good job with taking in our input and having us go places that we actually want to go.
Who are the people who sponsor Outdoors Club?
So we've had a couple members of the community who've been really eager to help us out. For example, we went to Lowe's and they were so happy to hear about the projects we were doing and what we're getting involved in that they said buy $100 worth of anything. So we took that money to buy tools that help us work in the garden that we're building for the school. And then James Greenhouse is a local greenhouse that's been very great about donating dirt to us, like really great dirt that's going to really help grow solid, nutritious foods. And, you know, some random materials. Also, Athens Land Trust is a community organization that does education outreach for like food justice and teaching about farms and education in schools, and they've sent a volunteer to help us, and they've been great about giving us materials and education and helping work with the students.
What are some of your thoughts on how the environment is being treated by people?
It's very devastating how us humans are killing everything that's around us that made us here in the first place.
I mean, climate change obviously exists if you look at scientific studies, and I think that's sort of part of Outdoors Club is appreciating nature while we still have it, because things are kind of going downhill right now.
I don't want to say deteriorating, but being affected, and it will impact us in the long run. Right now it may seem like something really far removed, but the changes happening in our environment, which are a direct result of our human impact on the world, are going to affect our life sooner or later. And if we don't make these changes to reduce pollution, reduce our carbon footprint.
We do a lot that we can change if we really try.
Do you think Outdoors Club is suited for everyone?
I think it's a perfect club for anybody who already loves working outside or learning about plants or learning about science, technology, engineering, math. It's already perfectly set up for that. We like to go hiking or camping. But even if you're not, even if you're afraid to, even if you have no experience, just come and give it a chance once.
Yeah, it's a fun way to get outside, get some sun in your skin, like instead of being locked up and just being all dark and gloomy, just go outside and take a breath.
I would recommend it to people who are looking to go outside their comfort zone, anyone who likes nature, someone who likes gardening or farming.
Okay. So, Outdoor Club, we are open to anybody who wants to come in. And if you hate nature and you hate being outside and you hate bugs, like, please come. Give us a chance, because I want to show you how beautiful it can be outside and connect with nature. The world won't change until we do.
Wow, Outdoor Club seems awesome! Elena, Gorshin, and I noticed many people with unique style at Cedar, and we decided to learn more about them and their clothes. Fashion is a popular interest among teenagers, so it's no surprise that many students at Cedar Shoals love it. We found 5 people with unique style and interviewed them about their fashion.
What style would you say you have?
I think I have like a modern 80s chic look.
Wear one. It's pretty out there, I guess.
I really just wear anything that like fits me or whatever I look good in. I'll just like go to a party and I'll just wear it.
My clothing, I try to convey a sense of whimsicalness and kind of imagination.
I think my clothing kind of lets me express myself in a way that other people can't because it's unique, and I think everybody can say the same thing about themselves.
I get my clothes from Fashion Nova or Charlotte Russe, mostly Fashion Nova.
It's like anywhere, off the streets, in the garbage cans.
Sometimes I go thrift shopping and I buy my clothes from like a thrift store. Other times I go to some place like Kohl's.
I get my clothes from Goodwill mostly, and Forever 21, Look 21, Charlotte Russe. And I do customize them to fit my body, how I want them to fit my body. If I get jeans from Goodwill, I just have them to fit, and then I like kind of make myself get an hourglass.
I'd say a lot of the music artists I listen to influence my style the most, like Kanye West or Lil Uzi Vert or something like that.
I used to see pictures of my mom when she was a teenager. I was like, dang, she knew how to like wear clothes. She looked good. And then I was like, you know what? I want to wear what she wore when she was a teenager. I also get influenced by Celeste Rose, my favorite like Instagram and everything.
Like celebrities on Instagram show the time with those like high fashion clothes. Like, I guess it's pretty basic, but like Amigos.
I like Kendall Jenner. I think she dresses really chic and modern and cool. And I also go to Pinterest and kind of show me some cute things.
I really don't care about dress code. I'm gonna wear what I want. I'm gonna look cute doing it, and I'm just gonna look cute, and I'm wear what I want, and I look good today. I mean, honestly, look at this. What? I look poppin'. What you mean?
Usually if there's some clash between what I want to wear and the dress code, I'll try and wear what I like, but I'll have like a jacket on over top and try and match it with some part of the outfit so that I can make it work without getting in trouble, basically. Like with this shirt, I had a jacket on over it. I have become a rock, so that's what I try and do.
I started getting into fashion in about 10th grade when I was like, dang, it's high school. I need to look good.
Freshman year when I started high school.
Like I got into the end of last year during the summer. I watch a lot of YouTubers just on like clothing hauls, and I read magazines and stuff. And I just think fashion is a great way to like express yourself and just to be willing to put yourself out there a little bit more.
Great work, guys! Last week, Elaine and Gorshnan went to Latino Fest downtown, celebrating Latino culture in Athens.
Voy a cantar esta canción con mucho cariño de mi corazón a la República Dominicana, la casa del merengue y la casa de la bachata.
Latino Fest, if you're wondering what Latino Fest is, it's where every year a lot of Latinos come together where we like celebrate being Latino and how like celebrate also people, activists that have changed our community. We had, there was dances, food, a lot of families would participate by like making food, and there was like $5 per plate, but you can also just give what you want to give.
It was sort of like a buffet.
Yeah.
So we're in this
aerial arts group that is at Canopy. It's a small studio, and basically it's like aerial arts, and it's a really good way to like it's really fun. It looks difficult, but it's really fun. It's a good way to distract yourself when you're like having, like, let's say you're going through a rough moment, like troubles in your family or anything. It's a really good place to come and just forget all those troubles, just relax by doing something productive. And yes, you are going to be sore after, but it's really worth it. It's really fun.
And you become real strong after a while you do it. You do tricks that when you did it, like in the beginning you couldn't do it, but then later on you can just do it easy. And also like, for me, I became more confident in myself. And well, you have to like trust yourself that you won't fall or that you'll catch yourself, because it's pretty much what we do.
Usually I have a lot of energy. I have to be doing something. It's a really good place to come and just let all that extra energy out. Yeah, it just helped me get all my energy out basically.
Trapeze in general, anyone can do it. Any age, girls, boys, like adults do it. Small children have to do it. Everyone can do it. It costs money, but it's going to be really worth it because you learn a lot. You communicate with others. You become stronger. Yeah. You become like very strong.
Now for your sports news with Alex Wells, Mohammed Ba, Scott Wells, Edwin Mancia, and Max Suniga.
Cross country is closing in on the end of the year. Many of the runners have improved steadily throughout the season. Runners Henry Vinsel, Destin Howard, and Tristan Langford gave us some background on how they have improved and how they hope to keep improving.
I like it a lot because it's really fun and you make really good friends, and part of the reason I still do it is because of two of my best friends, Henry and Maya. They're like why I stuck with it, and it's really good. You get in shape. So. I've done it since freshman year, so 4 years, because I didn't really know about it in middle school. I was like, cross country, what's that? I didn't know that like existed. I guess my favorite thing about cross country is that it's like a really cool like community of people, because you meet people from like all different schools and stuff. And I guess that's why I like doing track too, because it's just like a bunch of people. It's really fun. And, yeah.
My favorite thing to do in cross country is honestly just besides running is just socializing with new people from all different grades. You know, whether it's even at Cedar Shoals or other people, you know, you just meet so many great people and so many different backgrounds. It's really cool. Well, for me, cross country is, and for anyone really, it's just all about pushing yourself. So you run these meets here and then it's really tiring, but you just gotta learn to push through and just keep going no matter what. And I use that willpower for practically everything I do, whether it's soccer, homework, you know, you name it. It just gives me the energy to just grind. Cedar Shoals, I mean, we have a fairly decent team, but not a whole lot of runners. But it really helps you in any sport you do, whether it's basketball, football, track. If you're a cross-country runner, it just builds up your endurance. It'll set you up for any sport at all.
Well, I obviously get to exercise a lot more than I would usually, but I think the biggest thing I get out of it is my interactions with all the people who do it. All the people who do cross country are super cool, so I think that's probably what I get most out of it. It's definitely made me more physically active. If I didn't do cross country, I'd be really unhealthy. It's made me more friends, I think. There are people who do cross country or people I might not have met like in class, like a lot of the lower classmen I meet. So yeah, we do these things called P hills, which is in Green Acres. We run up this giant hill and then we like go around through this other street, and we do that over and over again, and that's a lot of fun to do. So besides running in meets, that's probably like my favorite workout to do.
Last week, Jaguar football came back from their loss against Buford with a 27-7 win against Loganville. With the season approaching its end, Coach Riles gave us a rundown on the pros and cons of the season and how they plan to make the playoffs.
As a team, you know, on all three phases of the game. We didn't play a perfect game by no stretch of the imagination, but we played as a team. We executed our game plan for the most part, and that's why we had some success. What didn't go well, we came out after halftime, beginning of the third quarter, and didn't play well at all. We got to work on that part, definitely. We got to understand we need to play all 48 minutes and not just 40, you know. So we're going to work on that this week, and far, people played well. Keanu Smith had a real good game. He was 9 of 10, almost 200 yards passing, had another 40, 50 yards rushing. Jafari Carver had 2 or 3 touchdowns, 2 passing. He also kicked an extra point, so he played pretty well. They played pretty well on offense. And on defense, as an overall group, Cameron Hudson has been very, very consistent for us at the corner. His name's not mentioned that much because nobody throws his side. He's playing real well for us. So we're starting to get on track a little bit. As far as our chance to make playoffs, we got 2 more games. We have to win both of them. Bottom line. And the first obstacle is Johnson High School in Gainesville. We got to take care of them this week, and we got to prepare well for both teams who play and take it one game at a time and see what happens.
One last thing, Cedar Shoals is having a Red Cross blood drive on October 31st.
You must pick up a permission slip from Miss Simfer in room A113 and get signed in order to donate.
That's all for today, Jags. The rest of the announcements can be found in your email.
I'm Colin Frick.
And I'm Olivia Duver.
And this has been WJAG TV with your weekly school news.